guys, so today I have two cards to share. One is a more simple card and another one is more detailed. So here's the more simple one. I made this one yesterday, so I put away most of the materials except for the stamp. So here's the stamp, and I really wanted to use it because I had never used it and I just love it. So I finally stamped it out and colored it in with my Prismacolor pencils, and I just hand drew a little scene around them. Then for all the papers, that's from the Colorblock Hootenanny paper pad. So here's the rest of those papers, and I made a little tunnel type card and added some October Afternoon stickers on the inside. So there's that, and here's the little inside of the tunnel. And I'll just add a little white space or something here so I can write a message. So there's my first one, and here's the stamp that I used. It's the Penny Black Eat Cake, and I really want to use the other ones as well, so I'll be working on that soon. But this is the one I used this time. It's the little mice up here. And that's what I did. So there's my first card, and here's the second card. I made this one this morning, so I have all the material still out, so I'll try to quickly show that. So here's the front of the card, and here's the inside. So for this bear, I used this Teddy Bear Parade cartridge, and I got this about 2 months ago or so, and I really want to use it more. I had never used it. So I used it to cut out this little birthday bear. It'll focus. There we go. So I used that, and I didn't cut out the balloons or the cupcake. I just cut out the bear, the birthday hat, and his shirt. So I cut out the shadow one. That way I can put the Peachy Keen face on it. So here's the Peachy Keen stamp that I used. And I only have 3 Peachy Keen stamps, and I didn't want to buy a specific one just for this. So I just used this one, and I think it looked fine. This is the Wide-Eyed and Bushy-Tailed Face Assortment. And I used this, the biggest one. It's 1 3/8. And I just stamped that out, and I added some white and black enamel accents to the eyes and nose, so you can kind of see that there. Then I used this stamp set by There She Goes Stamps, and I had actually stamped out this cake, and I didn't like the way it looked, so I ended up covering it with the sticker cake. And I also stamped out these presents. And those, I stamped them here on the corner. And then the cake, you could kind of see it underneath this one. So I just added some stickles underneath, so it kind of looks like a stand. And I just left the candles that I had stamped out on the back. I didn't think they were too bad. It kind of looks like they're part of the cake. So I just left those there. The other stamps that I used was the Lawn Fawn Admit One. And I used this for the balloon and the string. And I stamped that out various times here at the top. And I colored them in with my Spectrum Noirs. And then I just added some other ones here on the back, so it looks like the room is full of balloons. So I just did that back there. The wall and the floor, I just colored it all in with Spectrum Noir pencils, and I just went quickly over it. And I tried to add some shadowing underneath the table. The table is also hand-drawn by me. I just drew some rectangles and had a little table. Then for the papers, I used the Doodlebug Sugar Shop. And I used the Springtime paper pad, also by Doodlebug. And I used the Sugar Shop one for the balloon paper and the flower paper. And then this pink paper is from the Springtime paper pad. Then I used some stickers. So I used this, but I used it all up, that's why it's empty. And I only had 2 stickers left in here, so that's why I just wanted to use that up. And that was this slice of cake and this cupcake. Then I used these stickers from Target, and that I used it for the flower on her shirt, and then all the little hearts that you see. I used this decorative tape from the Dollar Tree. The rest of the stickers you're going to see were from the Dollar Tree. So the tape that said Colorful Bear, and you can see it here. I used this sticker, and this I used the Happy Birthday. You can see that up here. And then I used these puffy stickers also from the Dollar Tree. And that's where I got the cake, the cupcakes, the lollipops, and here I got some balloons. So here's the little cupcakes and the cake, and I loved this little, I'm not sure if it's a popsicle or a lollipop, but I just thought it was perfect for this little teddy bear. And here's the balloon, and here's the other one. And finally I just added some little strings like confetti with some stickles. And that is it for this card. So here's the outside, and here's the inside. So those are my 2 cards for this week, and thanks for watching. Bye!